It's only November and we've only played 14 games, but how important was that win tonight?
Well, we talked about it all week about, when you only play one game and, you're chasing the standings a little bit, that you need to win that hockey game, and obviously they were in the 5th spot, and, so we were 5 points out with a game in hand, so we thought it was a real important game for us, and it was nice to get really 7 bodies back, because Kobe Williams came back after a 5-week injury. So we didn't know how much gas we'd have in the tank, but I thought certainly it was nice to see most of our regular team back, and I thought it was a well-played hockey game by both sides, and we certainly did some good things tonight to earn the win.
A couple power play goals, the defense chipped in as well. Both those things are pretty crucial to finding success, not just tonight, but through the rest of the season.
Yeah, absolutely. And the power play's been kind of up and down early in the season, and a lot of it's to do with personnel and just multiple changes on a daily basis. So it's very difficult to work on the power play when you've got so many moving parts. But I think Belleville's done a nice job of implementing certain things, and we changed it up again, knowing that we're getting bodies back today, and at least for one night it paid off with a couple of real important goals.
Mark Kastelic had a pretty important performance tonight for you. What have you seen from him recently? He's getting on the score sheet.
Yeah, he's really taking this game to the next level. I mean, he's playing both special teams. He's arguably our best face-off guy, and really our only right shot center to take face-offs on the right side. Plays in that front power play. He's become a mainstay in the penalty kill. So, when we started evaluating players over the first 6 weeks of the season, he's certainly one that stood out for me. Because he's able to contribute on both sides of the puck, and just a big guy that you can count on. So, I'm real happy with this player right now.
Scott Sabrin made his debut at home for the Belleville Senators. What did you think of his game?
Well, I liked Sabby. I mean, he looked a little bit tired, but he hasn't really practiced in a couple of weeks. Because we got to remember that they were only playing games before they shut down for a week. So guys like Agostino, Sabrin, that weren't in the lineup on a night-to-night basis with Ottawa, weren't even practicing. So that made it more difficult. But I thought that line in general, Wendell, Goldberg, and Sabrin were very good. And, they got rewarded with extra ice time, up there with the goalie out. So I had no problems with that line in general, and I thought Sabby was very effective for us.
Matt Sogard again made some crucial saves in net.
Yeah, I thought he was phenomenal. I mean, there was 4 or 5 game-changing saves that what you need your goaltender to do. So, Sogard for me is the real deal, and he's got a very, very bright future here. And I suspect that is one of our areas of strength. And it's great to see Gus doing well in Ottawa, Sobi doing well here, and Mann taking a step too. So certainly I feel right now goaltending is probably our strength of the team, and Sobi showed that tonight with a number of key saves.
Did you feel a little bit of a sense of normalcy this week with guys coming back and not so many transactions on the way up to Ottawa at least?
Yeah, well, one good thing that happens with a 1-week break is there's no injuries.
Yeah.
And so now we'll have to start worrying about injuries on Monday. But, at the same time, there was a real good buzz this morning. I thought it was a very high-energy morning skate, so I thought the guys were definitely going to be ready for tonight's game. And, when you add 6 players that's been gone for a while, and then you get, one of your leaders back and mainstays in the back end with Kobe Williams, and it should give the guys a little bit of a lift, and I felt that's what happened today.
Thanks, Rick.